Hi, Graham here, and here is another uploaded game. This time I'm playing Alex at Farnborough Wargames Club. He's using my Persians with the Medes, and I'm using the Greek city-states with the Athenian variant. I've been struggling a little bit with the Greek city-states, so I've gone 5 points of warriors with phalanx, and we'll see if we can get them to work today. Alex is using my Persians, and he's going for a build that has worked recently for me, and I'm sure they'll do well again tonight. As always, if you see anything that's wrong, please point it out. All feedback is appreciated. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go. At Farnborough Wargames Club, we're playing a 6-point game, Clash of Warlords. I'm using the Greek city-states, and Alex has got the Gatling gun-armed Persians. I really don't see it lasting more than turn 4, but and he's got the terrain set up nicely for himself as well. I don't suspect he's going to move too far forward, or maybe he will. I don't know. Anyway, I placed my 3 dice. Alex has placed his 7 dice because he's gone gamey and split his set levies into 2 units of 6. Dice generators in the corner. Nothing wrong with that. No. Okay, Alex, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Okay.
What are you going to do?
The first thing I'm going to do is activate as many infantry units as you have non-hero cavalry units.
What is that
Combined
ability?
arms.
What is that ability called?
Combined arms.
So it's activate as many infantry units as you have non. So how many infantry units you got? 2. You don't include your warlord. Pop the dice down beside the ones you're going to activate. Quelle surprise. That's French, I believe.
Yep.
Off you go.
Off I go. I'll just do this one first.
I should have mentioned, I have got an orders reaction, Aspis Coli. All your phalanx count as being in light cover till the end of the turn.
Yep.
I should have mentioned that. Apologies.
Blender Saga dice instead. The Warriors Saga dice.
Okay.
To activate that unit.
So which unit?
This one.
And what are they going to do? They're going to shoot.
They're going to shoot at that unit.
Which are all very nicely in range.
Yeah.
So you're shooting at these poor old guys here. You've got 6 dice. I assume you're going to use an ability, are you, Alex?
I will be. Yeah, I'm going to use one volley after another.
All right.
Which you're not surprised at, really, are you?
And you've got a rare on that as well, haven't you?
I did.
So you get the Brucey bonus on your second round of 6. So first of all, you shoot normally.
Now, it's my second activation, so I get a fatigue straight away, don't I?
You get the fatigue after the shot.
After the shot. Okay.
Okay, so do you want to use anything to improve it at all? To pimp it?
No.
You haven't got anything, I don't think.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I've got some bits and pieces. I've got a couple of... I'm going to spend 1 combat bonus to give me a defence dice.
Okay.
That's it.
So...
You go. Roll the dice. Needing 4s. It's not bad rolling, mate. 4 hits.
Light cover, aren't you?
Yes, I'm saving on a 3, 4, 5. So 1s and 2s kill. I lose. Well, he's extra.
So you save 2.
So I saved 2.
So
Lost
2
2.
die. Yeah.
No. I saved 2. You hit me 4 times, so 2 die. Yeah. Okay. Now you're going to shoot again with the first time ability of the 1 volley after another. I assume.
Yeah.
So you've got 6 dice. This time you have a fatigue, and you get a second fatigue after the shooting.
Okay.
You've got nothing to pimp it with.
No.
I'm going to use a combat bonus for a defence dice.
Okay.
You pass. I'm going to use your fatigue, increase my armour to a 5.
Okay. Yep.
Just the 2.
Both saved. Yeah.
Both saved, yeah, that's good.
Well done.
So the fig. Okay. Now you fire with your big gun, so to speak.
Yeah.
You've got 6 plus 2
Plus 2.
plus you have a fatigue.
Yes.
I have nothing on my board to use, but I can spend your fatigue, and it should be 4, and I'll put it up to 5. Off you go. Two to save. Oh dear. Whittling me down already. Another one gone. That's your second round of shooting from the ability.
Yeah.
And it says cancel. So the final thing is at the end of all these, remove a fatigue from your unit. So the fatigue comes off.
Yeah.
You are completely fresh as a daisy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move a unit of levies. Oh no, actually, what I'll do is I can do a move, can't I? A
Maneuver,
movement.
but not with the levy because they're in terrain. Only the things in the open. So you can only do that with your 2 units of half and guard.
If they're in the open.
Yes, correct.
Yes. But levy can do it anyway, as long as they're in the open. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So I'm going to activate them to move out of there,
Yep.
and they only move at S, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm going to now move a unit of warriors. Actually, I can probably do that on manoeuvre, can't I?
They're not warriors, they're half and guard, Alex.
So they can manoeuvre. I can do one there. Yes, I shall activate him to move, so it'll be once there. Once there. And then the last thing I'll do is I shall not do anything more. No, that's it.
You can leave the dice on the half and guard, are
Yes, I
you?
will, yeah. I'm not going to move them.
That's fine.
They're fine
Okay,
where they are.
so my turn.
Anyway,
Right, I have 7 dice. Nothing on the board. So I've rolled entirely crap. Look at this. 3 common, 4 uncommon.
okay.
Okay, this is going to prove to be very tricky, I have a feeling. Right, okay, I'll do the easy ones first. So, easy ones are the levy coming out of the bundy. Like that. Okay, that's the easy one. My warlord's going to say to them, off you go. Send them in, like that. I'm going to do form line, and I'm going to try and move these all up as a collective. Obviously, they're not in the line of battle, so they don't do it. Here to here to here to here. My warlord's going to move as well, because he could be targeted by some heroic types of like that. I'm now going to do form line again, Alex. Okay, this time but I'm using marathon, so they go S plus VS, so they're going to be to there.
So they do S plus
VS, and it doesn't get a fatigue for it.
Charge it makes generate no fatigue, and I made with the distance of S plus VS, yeah.
To there. They're going to move sideways because they're in the way. I'm going to move them last. They're going to charge you there, like that.
All right.
So I go in without fatigue, but I am in line of battle because everybody's within VS of each other.
Yeah, right.
Not that I've got any line of battle abilities, but it's by the by.
No.
I'm a 4. You get 5 dice, no, 6 dice. You get 1 per 2.
Yeah.
I've got 10 in my unit, so I've got 4, 8, 10.
Yeah.
You have the option of closing ranks if you so desire. Formed.
Yes, I will then.
So you're going to lose half your dice,
Yeah.
but you.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't get any bonuses for receiving a charge. You
No, in melee there's no bonuses being in rough ground.
only in heavy ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to use inspiration until the end of the turn. Oh, sorry, I should have declared inspiration at the beginning of the turn as well.
All right.
Apologies. It says until the end of the turn, each of your phalanxes can reroll 2 defense dice during every melee.
All right.
That's all I got. I've got 1 dice on the top. You can now use your ability.
Now I'm going to use this shield bearers.
What does it say, Alex?
You roll as many dice as your unit generates when shooting.
Which is
that would be
6.
6, wouldn't it?
For each
For
dice.
each dice scoring equal to or higher than the enemy armour against shooting, your opponent must discard attack dice. So I'm rolling 6 dice, aren't I?
So we put them in
Should
here.
I use 6 green dice so they don't...
Just roll them in there.
And
And
I
you need higher than my armour. So you need 5. So
I thought your armour was 4.
4. Is it higher than it says?
I'm against you, your opponent.
Equal to or higher.
Equal to or higher, yeah. So it's 4s, isn't
Your
it?
opponent must discard an attack dice. If at least 3 are discarded, the enemy suffers fatigue.
Yeah.
So I lose 2.
So you lose 2 of your attack dice.
Yeah. So it begins. Okay, now we have the melee, Alex.
And if at least 3, you don't get...
Yeah,
3
we
to
can do
use.
that. So I need 4s and a bit of luck. Never talk to the dice. Look at that, Alex.
Luminek, Graham.
Just the 2.
2.
So you're saving on a 4, 5 or 6.
Because I'm...
So you lose 1.
yeah.
Back on me. Needing 4s. 2. But I've got the ability that I can...
Yeah. You gain 2 defence dice?
Actually, no, Alex, I'm wrong. That's Order's reaction. Ignore that, that's in your turn. I just rolled straight.
Oh, right, yes.
Save 1, lost 1. So I lost 1.
Yeah.
It's not going well, is it? I retire small away because you close ranks in terrain. We both take a fatigue.
Yeah.
And that is all I've got. It's your turn.
Isn't it? Take that one off there.
Got 1 left on the board.
Yeah, I'm leaving concentrated volley on.
Can you roll them in there, please, Alex?
I'm sorry. Is that too
Can
late?
you just pop them in there? Just show what you rolled. So,
Sorry.
that's all right. So you rolled 3 common, 3 uncommon, and 1 rare. Have you got any orders to declare, Alex?
No.
I have 2 orders
You've got
reactions.
inspiration.
No, I've got 2. I've got Aspis Coli, which gives me an enhanced melee from, armor from shooting, and inspiration, which if you do go into melee, my phalanxes get 2 extra defense dice. Which I'd be surprised if that happens, but
Right, so the first thing I'll do is this concentrated volley, which I forgot last time.
okay. So are you going to choose a target? Which is your target? Who are you going to shoot with, Alex? Because they can't see them.
They could both shoot there, couldn't they? But
Yeah,
so it's only going to be 2 units.
So who are you going to shoot at? What target? You have to choose 1 target, not 2 targets. So these 2 are going to shoot at them.
Yeah.
So you've got 13 in that unit and 14 in that unit. Oh, Sorry, 11 in that unit and 12 in that unit.
Choose name unit. Roll a dice for each of the units with ranged weapons. That is a name range. For each result above its armour against shooting, it takes a casualty.
So, roll 2 dice. I can't modify it, I don't think. You just need...
Above its armour.
So you need 5s. 5s give a kill. 1 dead. Well worth it.
It really wants more troops nearby, doesn't it, with ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Right, I'm now going to activate my levy.
And they get a fatigue
Yeah.
for finishing a move in terrain, but I'm sure you're not too worried about that.
I'm not at all. No. I'm going to move those.
You can do a manoeuvre on those, can't you?
Yeah. I'm now going to activate as many infantry units as combined arms, yeah?
Yep, so you've got 2 units of cavalry, so you can activate 2 units of infantry.
Yeah.
Which 2 will they be?
That one. And that one. I shall activate this unit first.
Yep.
To shoot at those.
Now, where's the cut-off point there?
Yeah.
You might struggle to get all of your guys to fire, because obviously you've got
these will block him, wouldn't it?
Will they block him as well?
What, him? Okay. So 2 don't fire?
2.
Yep.
I reckon so, yeah.
So instead of having 6 dice, I've got 5.
5, yeah. You've got 5 dice. Okay.
Yeah.
You've got nothing to pimp it with. Roll the dice, Alex. I'm not going to do anything.
Dice and 4s to hit.
Just the 4, that's nice. I save in a 3, 4, 5 or 6. I lose 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Blimey.
You now got the other unit here. Are you going to rest them or are you going to shoot with them?
I'm going to rest them.
So that comes off. Right, now, I assume you're going to use a warrior activation, are you? Or?
Yes. With that unit.
Which unit?
This one.
And they're going to shoot, are you?
They're going to shoot...
at the 8, are you?
Over here.
Okay.
No, I'll shoot at the same target.
So who are you shooting at, Alex? Say again?
Yeah, this one here.
That unit is shooting against those. Armour of 4. You've got 5... you only lost 1 figure in that unit from the melee, didn't you? So you've got 5 dice.
Before we move on...
6 dice. I've got a combat bonus and I'm saving that.
Okay, and I'm using volley after volley.
Volley after volley, yeah. Okay. Fours needed. Just the 2. So I lose 1.
And they shoot again.
Same target.
Yeah.
6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are
6.
you allowed to change targets, incidentally? That's a good point, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I don't see why not. So you've got 6 dice plus 2.
No, this is the second volley.
That's what I just said. Plus 2.
No, that comes with the last one, doesn't it? Because I used.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Second
so
volley.
Only got 6.
But you get fatigue after you shoot.
After shooting, yeah.
I pass. 4's needed. Take that to 3 hits. I lose 1 more. They're no longer a phalanx, Alex. There's 3 figures.
Okay.
Okay, now you fire again.
Yeah.
6 figures plus 2 is 8.
Yes.
You have a fatigue.
And can I fire at different targets?
Yeah, of course you can.
I shall fire at these then.
So you're going to fire at those there.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you waste your time on those? I'm going to spend my combat bonus to give me a defense dice.
All right.
And then I'm going to spend your fatigue, put my armor up to a 5.
Yeah. Oh, just a 1 hit.
Saved it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the thing, you remove a fatigue off your unit.
Yeah.
So you're fatigueless. You've got 1 warrior activation left, haven't you?
I have.
And you've got your warlord as well, and he can activate a unit.
I shall activate that unit to fire again.
At who?
At
At the
these.
8.
Yeah.
6 dice. No fatigue. Wait a minute.
That's it.
That's it. Fire away. Just the
That
one.
was good. My dice are going away from me a bit.
No, not that
Not
bad.
a casualty.
I lose one. So I lose one of those.
Right.
You've got your warlord, and he's got a weird bay as well.
Yeah, but he's got to move a bit nearer to those, isn't he? So I'll put him just here.
Yep.
And then he's going to order them, the we obey, to move over here. I don't want to be too near to you though. I'll put them about there. Right, mate.
Not a bad turn for you. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Oh, I've rolled a rare. 2 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. I have no orders. You have no orders reaction, so it's straight into turns, isn't it?
Orders reaction, yeah.
He's going to say to them, off you go.
Yeah.
And he's going to march them forward, like that. Then I'm going to use levy activation. And they're going to... I caught that up. That should have been on without courage, Alex.
Then what?
It should have. My levy activation should have been on without courage. You can let me move it.
Yeah. What was it on then?
It was just on the facile on the top.
Right. Unit with a ranged weapon.
That should have been
generates no
there.
fatigue. This movement's going to be made.
You can let me move it or not?
Activate a unit for a move. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Activate a
It
unit
just
for-
generates no fatigue,
Yeah.
but I do get fatigue for ending up in the terrain. Thank you for that. And now I'm going to throw my javelins at them.
Yeah.
So you've got an armour of 4. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have a fatigue because I get the fatigue before the shooting.
Yes.
Do you wish to spend my fatigue to increase your armour?
Yes, I will do.
So you spend my fatigue. 5s.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
About time. Killed 2. You spent my fatigue. I've got 2 form lines, so I'm going to do a normal form line. So everybody in the phalanx can move S. And I'm going to move S like that.
Yeah.
S like that. They can't. S like that. Just move up behind. S like that.
You lost it.
Very nearly, Al. Very nearly. My warlords, I'll move later. I'll do marathon, and I can move faster, and I don't get fatigue for this. So they're going to charge there. It's not great odds actually. 4, 5. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 7, haven't I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. You can't close ranks. I go first. I'm still a phalanx, so I'm going to use file leaders with a rare, and it's going to give me 4 dice. Unfortunately, it's not going to give me the other bonuses because I haven't got anybody else within phalanx of me. Unless, do you want to use your ability?
Yeah, I'll use keep your distance. Your opponent must discard 2 attack dice.
Okay, so It's not so good, is it? And that's all I got. So I need 5s, and I need a little bit of luck. 4. 4 to save. 4 dead.
Bloody hell, that worked well for you.
Well, back on me. You might vaporise me as well. You need 4s though. 4. 4 to save.
You lose 4 as well. Although mine were half guard. Yeah.
So you lose 4, I lose. And I've lost another phalanx and a dice as well. These 3 I've got to move as well.
I did this last week, I know, because I could only charge 1 unit.
Yep, so I've got form 9, so these all 3 can move. I'm going to move them there. I'm going to move them there. Oh, small, sorry. And I'm going to move them small. I'll move them there actually. I'm going to move them this way. Small away, so I'm just outside of small. My warlord's going to move because he's out in the open.
Is he? Is he
Determination.
activated yet? Yeah.
I'm going to put him there.
Yeah.
And that is all I've got, Alex. It's your turn. But Alex rolled 3 common, 2 uncommon. You don't have any orders. I have an orders reaction, Aspis Coli, or however you want to say it, with my slightly enhanced ability from shooting. Go on then, Alex.
My warlord's going to move. Yeah, about there. And then he's going to activate those to charge.
Okay, shall I do that?
Yeah.
So I have an armour of 4, you have an armour of 5, you've got 8 dice, I've got, how many in my unit? 3. 3. I don't have any fatigue, you don't have any fatigue. I can close ranks, which I will. Right, off you go. What are you going to do?
That's it.
Straight melee. So roll your dice, then you need 4s. Wow, look at that. Just the 6, Alex. So I need 4, 5 and 6. I save 1, 2, lose 4, so the unit's gone. Back on you. 1 hit. 1 saved. So you've got fatigue. I made very sure that no one was within S of him, but they served their purpose. There's a rather expensive road bump.
Activate. I'm going to rest those.
With a warrior activation. Yep.
And then I'm going to activate them to shoot.
At whom?
At these here.
So they're going to shoot at the unit of 8 next to them. You've got, is it full strength unit still?
I've got 6. I've got 11 men there, so
you've got
6
6.
shooting.
Okay, you've got no fatigue. Are you going to use your 1 volley after another? I assume you are.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's a common, not a rare, so you don't get the
common,
+2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have nothing. You have nothing to pimp it with, so roll the dice, Alex. 4's needed. Just the 4. I'm saving on a 4, 5 or 6. 2 dead. Not good. Now you're going to use your 6 dice.
Yeah.
So roll again then. You get fatigue after you've shot.
Yeah.
Good Lord, do you not miss, Alex?
Better.
Do you not miss? Oh, Lord. Just the 4. So I lost another 4.
Blimey.
Blimey, indeed.
Yeah.
So
That was very effective,
it
wasn't
was
it?
very effective. So it's 4 down to 2. I spent your fatigue, but you've got fatigue for another shot. But you can use that ability to remove that fatigue as well.
No, I think it's. Oh, yes, it is. At the end of the
can.
range of action,
So it
remove
comes off.
fatigue. Yeah, it comes off. Yeah.
It comes off. So, okay. What else you got?
I've got nothing else. In fact, they're all.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I can do a free shoot with these, can't I?
You,
Javelin.
yes, you can. So how many have you got in the unit there?
It's only 4, so I've only got 2 dice.
So it's 2 dice. You've got fatigue. So I'm going to make my armour up to 5. One to save. Didn't save it, needless to say. 4 dice. Common, common, uncommon, uncommon. Okay, so levy activation. They're going to charge in there for what it's worth. I do get fatigue for moving into the terrain. I could have just shot you actually. There we go. So I've got 12. How many in your unit, Alex?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Armour 3. You get 2. I get 4. I have a fatigue. I get +1 because I'm javelins charging.
Oh yeah.
I've got nothing to pimp it with. You can spend my fatigue if you wish, or if you
I shall. Put your my armour
up to a 4. I pass. You pass. Yep. 4's needed.
Yep.
3 hits. Oh, that was a 3. There's 4 hits. Sorry, is that +1? 2 die. Nice rolling, Alex. So the unit survives. Back on me. Nada. So you retire small away, and I take the fatigue off and put it back on. So you're S away from me, are you there?
Yeah.
Good. My warlord's going to say to these guys, charge the half and guard. Okay. So in they go. For you, armour 4 for me, 8 for you. How many in your unit?
Your unit?
Your in my unit, sorry.
7.
7. So I've got 3, 7. You've got a fatigue. I still have phalanx at the moment, so I'm going to use it with a common. Gain 2 attack dice, 4 if you, the rare, which I haven't. If you win the melee, remove the fatigue from the other units in the line of battle. Well, there aren't any, so I just gain 2 dice.
Get 2 dice. Right.
Your turn.
I'm going to use Sagaris. Gain 2 attack dice, 4 if your unit has no ranged weapons.
So you get 4.
So it's 4 dice.
Lovely. Right, I'm going to spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 4.
I've also got keep your distance. An opponent must discard 2 attack dice.
Yeah. Nice. All of a sudden, this looks like a bit of a pointless exercise, doesn't it? So, I need 4s. All I'm trying to do is drag you down into the mire with me. 4s needed. Move those out. 3 hits, 3 to save. 2 die. Back on me. Quite a lot there. 6 hits. So I say 4, lost 2.
You say 4. Yeah, you lose 2. Yeah, you 2 as well.
So I actually have to go back.
Yeah.
Like that. Small away. We both get fatigue. You had a fatigue So I'll leave that on there. I've got a warrior activation, and I'm going to move them. I'll move them this way, like that. And I've got my warlord. He looks vulnerable. Through the gap in there. Your fourth turn, Alex.
You done?
I am cooked, mate. Thank you. She rolled 4 common and 1 rare. Okay. Orders. Do you have any orders, Alex?
No.
No. I have an orders reaction, which is the Aspis Coley. Improve my shooting, anti-shooting. What are you going to do then?
I'm going to activate this unit
Yep.
to fire.
With a warrior activation. To fire against whom? This unit here.
Yeah, so it's 6 to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You have no fatigue. Right.
No fatigue, no. Right, and I'm also going to do 1 volley after another.
Oh, with a rare.
Yeah,
Damn you.
which you expected.
Yeah. Okay, fire.
That's a good idea. Put that on there. Right,
4's needed.
only 2.
Shall I see if I can remember to use that ability this time, Alex? Saved them.
Yeah, okay.
So now you've got your first of your
Yeah.
1 volley after another. There's a 6,
Yeah,
for which you get a fatigue after you shoot. Four hits. 2 die, which is a pain because it now makes them less than a phalanx. There's only 3 of them. Okay, and now you've got your big gun, haven't you?
yeah.
Your bazooka. 2 more. So now you need 8 dice, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
1, 2, 6. And also you've got fatigue. Who are you shooting at?
No.
Same target?
Yeah, same time.
Okay. I'm going to use your fatigue
Yeah, then the last one. Yeah.
up to a 5. Just the 3. Saved them. I spent your fatigue,
Yeah.
but it goes back on, then it comes off again.
Come on again, yeah. Oh, I'm just going to move these for free. Or I'll come this way.
How are you moving them?
No. This is a manoeuvre, yeah?
Oh, it's a manoeuvre. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you just... Yeah, you're fine.
They're all right to go there, aren't they? Not that they're going to really do anything, to be honest.
Just generate a dice.
They do generate a dice. I'm going to get him to do we obey.
Yep.
I'm going to charge here.
Okay. And I'm going to spend your fatigue to make him move to an S.
Okay, so they don't actually reach, then do they?
So he doesn't do anything at all. No, you don't move at all.
Don't they move at all?
No, it cancels the activation.
I shall activate these to shoot again.
So you got... Yep. Who are you going to shoot at? Who's it going to be? You want to shoot at them, really, because they
Well,
kill
yeah,
a
but
dice, don't you?
they're not gonna. I'm not going to be a reach.
You only need to kill 1, Alex. Don't you? How many you got in range?
I've only got 6 in range.
3 dice.
So they'd be 3 dice, wouldn't it?
Up to you. What are you going to do? See, it was a dice of me, didn't it?
I could move them first to get a bit nearer. No, I'll still shoot at
So you're going to shoot at them, are you?
these guys. Yeah.
6 dice. You get fatigue after shooting.
Right. So shooting. Yeah. 4s. Oh. Wow.
Ones and twos kill. 4 ones and twos. Anybody within S? They are. They take a fatigue. They're not. Broken friends.
I think I'll shoot them again at these.
At the unit that's right next to them.
Yeah.
So they get fatigue after they've shot.
Yeah.
So you're shooting at the unit of 2. In that, where you got fatigue, you got fatigue and choose to use it or not.
I've got 2 fatigue.
Yeah, you get 1 after though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
1 before, 1 after.
You're going to use that. You are, no doubt, aren't you?
No, I'm going to leave it in there.
Are you?
Yeah, go on. 4's needed. 2 dead. They're
They'll
gone.
get a fatigue, won't they?
Oh yeah, broken friends.
Yeah.
From shooting.
He's got an activation.
He has got an activation, the warlord.
Just put him there.
Right, okay. I'm going to yield there, Alex.
Yeah.
I've got a unit of levy in the woods. I've got warlord. I've got 3 dice. Well played.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, I think the Persians are just very powerful, aren't they? They're
Right. Yeah, I got absolutely hammered there. Yeah. So basically, all I had left was a unit of levy in the woods with 1 fatigue, so they're going to be slow to get out there. A warlord, which I could go charge you, and a unit of 4. And I'm surprised you didn't shoot them, because if you'd have killed just 1 of those, I'd have been down to 2 dice. It'd have been maybe. It doesn't matter. It's academic. But this unit in the middle here, it's like the Death Star, and you popping it in that wood there, or that field there.
Yeah.
I can't even get in there with you because I lose all my phalanx abilities.
Against the Greeks, you've got no chance of doing anything.
I can't do anything.
You did once try it, didn't you? But you had to fall back because you lost the same amount of men.
Yeah, I rolled badly. But okay, so what do you think of the Persians first, Alex? Your first time out with them. Like them?
Yeah, I like them very much because they're very powerful. They're shooting. It's like having a machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the Greeks?
Greeks are hard because they can't go into poor terrain. They lose all their abilities for not being a phalanx anymore. And if you do get out of form lines, is it? They lose a lot of the abilities as well. So I think the Greeks are very hard.
I think the Greeks are really tough, and
I wouldn't be happy about playing them too often against Persians. I mean, I think.
I do wonder. I mean, we
could have won.
played Clash of Warlords, and it suited you to sit in that field. But if you had to march across the field to pick up some booty, or be in the opponent's half to win the game, or something like that, maybe they won't be quite so good. But playing Clash of Warlords, it's their scenario really, and it suits them completely. I'm struggling with the Greeks, if I'm honest. I've tried a few times now, and getting that form line is really hard to move forward. And
I found that last week.
And I've not used the advanced abilities with form line, where you get all the bonus abilities for being in a cohesive group yet, and I'm finding that hard to do. So I'll be interested to know what other people think watching this. Is there a way that I'm missing? I mean, I don't profess to be the best war gamer in the world, but is there something I'm missing, or a style of play that can be used? Or maybe it should be gritty Greek city-state games. You play 2 Greeks against each other. Maybe that would work.
That would be good fun, yeah. I think at the moment they're struggling to beat.
Maybe that would work. I don't know. Maybe I should look at the Spartans, where they've got that ability, but where you can't recoil from a melee. But how would that help here against the Persians? It wouldn't. And in fact, marching forward with half on guard with Persians and that Gatling gun they got in the middle there would be painful in the extreme. But there we go. Well done, Alex. Well played. A masterclass for those who want to play Persians here today. Enjoyed it, and I look forward to our game again next time.
Cheers, Graham.